7 Real Reasons Avoidant People Pull Away. Most people want love, connection, and closeness, but not everyone feels safe when they actually get it. When someone pulls away emotionally, it's often seen as cold, distant, or uncaring. But in many cases, that distance isn't intentional. It's protective. Psychologists have studied attachment styles for decades, and avoidant attachment is one of the most commonly misunderstood patterns. People with avoidant tendencies don't usually pull away because they don't care. They pull away because closeness triggers discomfort, stress, or fear they may not even fully understand. What makes this pattern especially difficult is that it can affect relationships long-term. It can create confusion, hurt, and emotional distance for both partners involved. So why do avoidant people pull away, even from those they genuinely care about? Here are 7 real reasons avoidant people create distance in relationships. 1. Fear of losing independence. For avoidant individuals, closeness can feel like losing freedom. They may associate intimacy with being controlled, overwhelmed, or trapped. When a relationship starts to deepen, they might feel like they're giving up parts of themselves. Pulling away helps them regain a sense of independence and personal space. Distance becomes a way to feel like themselves again. 2. Discomfort with emotional vulnerability. Opening up emotionally can feel extremely uncomfortable for avoidant people. They may have grown up in environments where emotions weren't welcomed, acknowledged, or responded to. As a result, vulnerability can feel unsafe or overwhelming. Pulling away becomes a way to avoid emotional exposure they don't know how to handle. 3. Associating love with pressure. Some avoidant individuals learned early on that love comes with expectations. Being needed too much, relied on too heavily, or emotionally depended on can feel exhausting. When a relationship starts to feel demanding, they may distance themselves to escape that pressure. Space gives them relief from feeling responsible for someone else's emotional needs. 4. Difficulty identifying their own feelings. Avoidant people often struggle to understand what they're feeling. Emotions may feel confusing, muted, or hard to put into words. When feelings become overwhelming or unclear, pulling away feels simpler than trying to sort them out. Distance allows them to avoid emotional confusion altogether. 5. Fear of depending on others. Many avoidant individuals learn to rely only on themselves. Depending on others may feel risky, uncomfortable, or unsafe. Closeness can trigger fear of vulnerability and reliance. By pulling away, they restore a sense of control and self-reliance that feels more familiar and secure. 6. Past experiences of emotional neglect. Some avoidant people grew up with caregivers who were emotionally unavailable. Their needs may have been dismissed, minimized, or ignored. Over time, they learned not to expect emotional support from others. Pulling away becomes a way to avoid disappointment before it happens. 7. Belief that distance prevents rejection. For some, pulling away first feels safer than being left later. Distance becomes a form of emotional self-protection. By creating space early, they reduce the risk of rejection, abandonment, or emotional pain. It's a way to stay in control of potential hurt. Even though avoidant behavior can feel painful to experience, it isn't usually about a lack of care. More often, it's about fear, protection, and learned survival patterns. Attachment styles are shaped early in life, and they quietly influence how people connect, love, and protect themselves as adults. Do you recognize any of these patterns in yourself or in someone you care about? If this video helped you understand avoidant behavior a little better, consider sharing it with someone who might benefit from it. And if you'd like to see more psychology content like this, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.